Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. David Ace, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So 2 down. Now, David Ace. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Blaze Jordan. He was hitless in 4 at-bats on Sunday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, David
Ace, in his 12th season, more than 2,000 RBI in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Tigers, the second baseman,
Ace launched a homer in his most recent game. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Going, gone. He circles the bases. His 31st home run of the season. It's 9-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little...
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ace had a great showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 32nd of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Zach Geloff. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 19. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right side. Over to Jordan. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Frank Slaughter.
Bryce Rayner digs in now. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park. Now at the plate, David Ace.
David Ace.
Evans back to work. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Blaze Jordan up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
in the dirt, and the runner holds. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's the right fielder, Ray Ramirez. A little bit low.
That's a ball. Too low.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Outside low, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at-bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jordan now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
1 down. Colin Robinson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ace. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony.
Man at first, 1 away.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, David. Hey.
On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Go ahead run on base. Flores getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner on the go again. In there for strike three. Throw to third. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second, 2 outs. Casey will hit next. On the ground, right side, Ace. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Tigers 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder.
Now batter, the center fielder, Anthony Vaguero.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 out, runner at second. Ace digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped. Banks off the wall, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blaze Jordan. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Man at second. Gets under and pops it up. Robinson. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Ray. Ramirez.
And next up for the Tigers, Ray Ramirez. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 balls,
2 outs
2 strikes.
and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Detroit, and now the right fielder, Omar Vina.
Villa.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground. Ace. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 25, Michael.
Now up next for Arizona, Michael Harris II. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Ace. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
Now 2 away.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, Frank. Now batting second baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Ace. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
So runner at second, 2 down. Madden, the next to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Tigers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Now here is Michael Harris II.
Michael
Robinson, the lead runner out at second. Vina at first with no outs. Hit on the ground might be 2. Ace to second, relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The third baseman, Frank Waddle. Now batting, the second
Ace
baseman,
went deep
David
twice in his last game. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Blake.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Sean Flores.
Flores.
Ground Ground ball right side. Ace throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out. Runner at second. Vina now at the plate.
Vina.
Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle over to Jordan, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Michael Perry.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, David Ace. He's a guy who does it all. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at third, nobody out. And up next for Detroit, Blaze Jordan. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fernando Tovar up and loosening in the pen. Styles, a left-hander, also throwing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ray Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And that's in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Balgard makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next to hit for Detroit, Anthony Volpe. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.